Holy crap. Sailor Moon Collectibles News and Reviews. Hey guys, this is Sailor Tortilla, and today I have a special guest. Show your arm. It's me and Dana Hatred, and we are unboxing the Usagi and Tuxedo Mask Fan Club Edition Figure Art Zero. And look at that.
It's as big as my forearm.
It's really big. This is the outer box, so we're gonna take it out of that. I've seen this figure in pictures already. I know what the box looks like, and like literally like everyone on YouTube's gonna see it right now. But this box, it's all plastic. It's all clear plastic. I know.
I collected the Disney limited edition princess dolls for a very long time. I've sold most of them. I have 2 left, you know, hit me up. And they came like this with a big window on the front.
Are you ignoring the farting noise that this just made?
And it was a nightmare because if it gets scratched in any way or anything like that, it takes away the mint value of it.
Yeah, look, it's already scratched.
Hold
on.
It's the worst. Tip it up.
Oh, there.
Right there.
There.
Yeah, and over here too.
I guess
so,
that's just
that's the way those plastic like boxes work, and it's the worst.
It's the only one that came with plastic like this. It's huge.
But I love it because I remember seeing the original picture. It's just a beautiful recreation of that.
Okay, where do I begin? There's a sticker up here of like Tamashii Nations. You can barely even see what the design is.
It looks like the Epcot golf ball.
It does. It's a Tamashii Nation sticker. We've never seen a box like this. Are you playing with my shmoo shmoo?
Yeah, that's what I want.
And then it shows these farting noises. So it has a card inside. This is the artwork it was based on. I swear this actual art book illustration is probably older than some of my followers. It's like one of the first freaking pictures of like comic book Sailor Moon I ever saw because they used this. Do you remember the first comic? It had this as the cover.
I was old enough.
That's pretty. It shows you like the figure. Like what's the point of this if this is all clear? I'm a little confused. But let's get this open because this has a lot of glare. Look at this.
And this didn't look like
It looks cool. Dana just bought me this. It's beautiful. It looks more like a wedding dress than a party dress.
I know, but
Oh my god, I'm an
girls
idiot.
dressed up as
Wait a minute. I cut the tape over here and over here, but the flaps are on the sides. This box is so different from all the other ones.
Be careful because the way
All right, we did it. Yeah. Oh, there's cardboard and then yeah. Yo, this really was a 2-person job. We got ears. Yeah. Some people, when they got theirs, the pigtails were broken. Dead ass. Okay. Wow. That was easy.
It's sturdy.
It's really sturdy. It's wow. Okay. Pigtails intact. I'm just like admiring it.
You know, for an official one, this looks really good.
Right? It looks...
The painting is very well done, as if you had it personally done, and so that there's not a lot of
it looks like
mistakes.
a GK.
Yeah, where the detail was put into it.
I'm using the cardboard from the packaging. Oh my god. I need a foot. This is a little stiff, which is probably why these pieces broke on certain... These final little bits of hair, that's where the problem is. I'm really glad that mine's intact, but just so anyone purchasing knows, that's a known issue. Wow, holy shit. This is, I think this is my favorite figure, like ever. It's good,
of
right?
all the figures that you've gotten in, you have GKs, you have regulars, you have officials. I mean, this one is so well done. And you're looking at like the original material for it. It just looks good.
It's like manga style, but it's a little bit like Crystal Season 3.
Yeah, because her legs are a lot longer, her torso's a lot longer, and the stylization of the eyes, of course, are kind of like that mix of the old school 90s.
Yes, it's the eyes that get me. Her mouth's a little too pale, though. If that's the only complaint I have, this is the best figure I've ever bought. Okay, there we go. What do you think? He looks manga style.
They both look very manga style.
But hers is
But the face,
close
definitely with
to...
the eyes, the way that they are, it has like a hint of the like 90s anime.
Dana had a really good point about the original artwork. Okay, see how he has his hat behind his foot? It would be, okay, they have a stick supporting Usagi here. It would be really great if they put, you know, like something else back here holding like the little hat. It's not a deal breaker though, but it is a good point.
I mean, they've already taken some liberties with the way that it is. Look how, if you look at the picture, look how far forward he's leaning. He's leaning more in the photo than he is in the figure. They already adjusted the figure to have structural integrity based on the picture.
Because if I sit it down, that's how far he's leaning. Yeah, he's leaning a little less, but not a lot less.
It also looks a little less because here, this part of his body is a little more slanted, where this is completely straight again to support the figure.
That makes sense. I still think, without exaggerating, this is my favorite figure.
It's
Period.
actually really good.
Like, if you ask me right now, what's your favorite item in your collection? This is my favorite item. This is the best thing they've ever made. They've been making new toys since, what, 2013? Something like that? Can we see her panties? Of course, we have to find out. Oh my god, no panties! No panties! I love it. I love that you can't see anything.
They did a really good job.
Wow. It's really good. So, if you haven't been on the internet lately, they did make a bootleg of this before the official even came out. And it's probably going to be an option for everybody because this thing is a fan club exclusive. And it's limited. So there's a chance that you're going to end up having to buy a bootleg if you really want this figure. And what the fuck is wrong with her foot? Is it supposed to be like that? She broke her ankle. That's why he's lifting her. It's really stiff though, so if I move it, it's gonna break. Ah, but wait a moment. What's it supposed to look? Oh no, it's supposed to be straight. I like to tell my YouTube viewers, do what I say, not what I do. Because that's a surefire way to really ruin your figure. Hold on, it's focusing on her face. I can't stop looking at it. So all the wonderful things I was saying about this figure are still true. And I really like this figure, except I'm gonna take a hair blower or something and heat that up just enough where I can lift it up. Because oh, poor Usagi. I'm sorry about your gimpy little foot. Oh no. Does it look gimpy from the back? God, I'm turning it by Mamoru's hair and people are probably like losing their shit.
It looks gimpy from the side.
Wait. Oh, wait. When you cover it up with him, it looks fine. It looks fine from here. Oh God. It's just like going off to the side.
It's amazing.
It's just, oh God. This is it. This is the angle. This is a limited figure, mind you. I don't remember how many, does it say here?
It's in Japanese.
It's in Japanese. It's great to have help.
I'm surprised it didn't come with like a certificate. Since it's a club exclusive, it's a limited thing.
Right?
I'm surprised it didn't come with a certificate of 1 out of whatever.
One thing though that I think is pretty awesome is I'm getting some like Yuri on Ice vibes from this figure. He's got a pretty sweet ass. His pants look leather. It looks really nice from the back, though. It's a really great figure. Are there any paint defects, though? Oh, look at her back. That's cool. She's got a little rose on the back of her neck.
Set this down. I'm wiggling it too much.
Oh my god. This is the prettiest figure I own. This figure is also pretty expensive compared to the others, so Look at the shading on his coat. It's nuts. Man, I'm out of thoughts, to be honest with you. I think this figure is really beautiful. She's got that really gimpy foot, though. If you bought this toy, did you also get a gimpy foot? Did you have broken hair particles? I didn't know about this. That was a surprise. The box is interesting. I don't care so much for the box. I mean, actually, no, that's not true. I like the box because if you don't unbox your toys like I do, it's really great for display.
I like it. I think it's a really good figure. I think it's a nice blend of all the drawing styles we've seen officially come out.
This is probably an unfair comparison. I'm saying that just from the top. You have an anime-inspired figure on the left and a manga-inspired figure on the right, with what I would say are influences from Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3. And it's almost like they're from a different planet. This figure runs around $90 to $100, and this figure, oh gosh, I paid like $250 for it. And those are new prices. I don't know how much they're running for on eBay or anything. This one you can still buy. That's not a problem. They're from the same line, which is Tamashii Nation's Figure Art Zero, but they cannot be more different. It's nuts. And again, unfair comparison. That one's from the anime. That one's manga inspired. But like, these figures came out within how many months of each other? Maybe 3 months of each other? 4 months of each other? They've also, there's bootlegs of both. But holy crap. I don't know. Wait a minute. Who's this little guy? It's Cat Daddy. What you doing here? So, the only point I'm trying to make here is you could really go in completely different directions with Sailor Moon toys and not necessarily go wrong, because I think this is a good figure and I think this is a good figure. Or you can just buy Cat Daddy. Call it a day. I love this thing. I wasn't really going into that with like any... Who's that?
The real Cat Daddy.
Oh, is that the guy from Mystic Messenger?
Yes!
Of course. Also, we're probably going to do a podcast soon. And by soon, I mean, hey, Dana, do you want to record a podcast tomorrow? Because we play a lot of those games. We've got thoughts. Let me know if you want to hear us talk about any shenanigans like that. That's it, though. I'm Sailor Tortilla. This is another review of an amazing figure that I love. Does that happen often? How often do I really genuinely like something? Not that often. Great figure. I'm going to see what I do about the foot. I'll update you guys on Instagram. And you can catch Dana over here. Boop, boop. Everywhere. She has the same username on everything, and it's Dana Hatred. Dana Hatred and Sailor Tortilla. And I guess we're doing a podcast. I'm sorry, I just volunteered you as tribute for a podcast. So, ha ha ha.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
That's the wrong way.
Oh, this way.
Bye.